Good morning. Oh, sorry, it's not morning with you, is it? It's afternoon.
It's morning over there.
Yes.
Very early
It's
morning.
It's early morning here. Yes. Good afternoon, everybody. Tony Smith from Rawnsley Park Station. My family have got a long history in the Flinders Ranges as well, not quite as long as Hayden's, but I'm fourth generation farmer, I guess, or pastoralist in the Flinders, and my family have got a 30,000 acre sheep property that is now also a tourism enterprise, and I'm just going to take you through a little, I guess, a slideshow of the facilities that we have, the landscape of the Flinders Ranges, and I hope you'll be blown away. So, as you can see, we're about 400 kilometres north of Adelaide, so we're about a half-day drive out of Adelaide along sealed road, so it's really a self-drive destination out of Adelaide. The eco villas at Rawnsley, I guess, are what we promote strongly and what we think are our top accommodation, and they really are perhaps the best boutique accommodation that you'll find in the Flinders Ranges. I think they're situated on a little rise looking out onto the ranges, individual units, timber floors, really nice accommodation with a really special location. They have a balcony on two sides, so you can virtually touch the landscape around you. As I was saying, the interiors of the villas, polished timber floors, fairly minimalist design, but spacious and with windows on three sides, so that you really do have this connection with the landscape. And yeah, it's a pretty nice place to spend your time. We also have another property, another accommodation on the property, the Wilpena homestead. This was our neighbour's house, but they've retired from farming, so we've renovated the homestead, and again, it's just a lovely spot to be. It's got its own private pool, and you know, you can sit in the living room, or you can go for a dip in the pool, and you've got this amazing landscape all around you. Something that's new to the Flinders, only started last year, was ballooning, and that's something that we're offering now from April until October from Rawnsley Park Station. It's Outback Ballooning, who are actually based in Alice Springs, have now set up an operation at Rawnsley, and they're offering early morning balloon flights. So, like me this morning, you can get up early and float over the Flinders, and it really is a great way to see the region and to really experience the isolation and sometimes the wildlife too. Most times you'll see quite a bit of wildlife as you float above the landscape. One of the really, I guess, important activities that we offer is the four-wheel drive tours, and one of the tours that we offer is called Sunset on the Chase. Chase, spelled a bit differently. It's C-H-A-C-E, you'll notice. It's the name of the range just to the east of the property, and this is a really nice viewing point to look back over Rawnsley Park towards Wilpena Pound. So we've been offering this sort of 2-hour evening tour where we drive up to the top of the range, set up our little picnic spot, and have a glass of chilled wine and some canapes, and look at the sun go down, which is it's a good life. This is the rates on the accommodation at Rawnsley. There's 1 and 2 bedroom villas and the Wilpena homestead. All quality accommodation at affordable prices. Well, you probably won't say that. You're probably cursing the Australian dollar at the moment, but I'm sure it won't last forever. I can remember it's only a few years ago it was 1 to 2. Now it's over parity. You heard from Hayden earlier. Hayden's one of the tour operators that stays with us at Rawnsley Park, and so I've mentioned his tours. He operates tours, as he said, out of Adelaide. Mainly the 3-day, 2-night is the one that stays with us. So that's certainly a good way to see the Flinders Ranges. Another tour operator in Adelaide is Banksia Adventures that stays at Rawnsley, and they offer a similar type of tour to Hayden, but without the Aboriginal perspective, but certainly a very good quality operator. And also Heading Bush, they're another bit more of a budget operator that offer a range of packages to the Flinders, again staying at Rawnsley Park. So with that, that's your quick tour of the Flinders. If anybody has any questions, happy to answer. If you've got any, want any further info, perhaps just go to our website, which is www.rawnsleypark.com.au. Over to you, John.
We've got a couple of quick questions. What can someone expect temperature-wise in the month of June at your property?
Daytime temperatures probably mid-teens, 15, 16 degrees. Nighttime probably 0 to 5. So we get frosts, but we don't get snow. And it's normally fine.
Just for everyone to hear, that's during the night it's around about 35 to 40 Fahrenheit, and during the day you'd be looking at mid-60s, maybe 70 on a good day.
Sorry, I can talk Fahrenheit. I grew up learning that, but I'm forgetting it.
And we've got one more before we hand over. Can you tell us more about the accommodation? What's the minimum night stay that you recommend, and do people cook for themselves, or is there a restaurant on site?
Yeah, most people do stay 2 nights. You get the odd person that only stays a night, but we recommend 2 nights so that you've got a day to explore the region. And sorry, I didn't mention the restaurant, but yes, we have a very nice restaurant on site that provides lunch and dinner daily, so yeah, no problem with food. And we normally put breakfast provisions in the villas and the homestead.
So it's actually a converted wall shed, isn't it, Tony?
Yes, that's right. But again,
beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, nicely renovated and great food and wine. So no, you'll enjoy that.
Fantastic. Thanks for that, Tony.